Have you ever imagined what it feels like to be a cat left all alone? This is the story of Milo, a little cat who has to face his days without his owner. But before we continue, don't forget to like this video, share it with your fellow cat lovers, and subscribe so you don't miss out on more heartwarming stories. Miaw was a small, fluffy grey cat with big, curious eyes. He had lived with his owner Emma since he was just a tiny kitten. Every morning, Emma would greet him with a warm smile and a gentle scratch under his chin. They would play together, and at night Miaw would curl up beside her, purring softly until they both fell asleep. But one day everything changed. Emma packed a large suitcase and hugged Miaw tightly. "I have to go for a while, my little Miaw," she whispered. "Be a good boy, okay?" Then she walked out the door, leaving Miaw behind. At first, Miaw waited by the door, expecting her to return any moment. Hours passed, then days. Emma's scent on the couch started to fade, and the house felt emptier than ever. Miaw stopped playing with his toys. He didn't feel like eating much. He spent most of his time sitting by the window, staring at the road, hoping to see Emma coming back, but she never did. One rainy evening, as Miaw curled up in a lonely corner, he heard a soft voice. "Hey, buddy." It was Jake, Emma's younger brother. He reached out his hand, but Miaw hesitated. Then, gently, Jake stroked his fur just like Emma used to. Over time, Jake became Miaw's new companion. He played with him, talked to him, and even let him sleep on his bed. Miaw still missed Emma, but he started to feel warm again, knowing that he wasn't alone. One sunny afternoon, just as Miaw was basking in a patch of sunlight, he heard a familiar voice. "Miaw!" His ears perked up and his heart raced. It was Emma. She had finally come home. Miaw ran to her, meowing loudly as she scooped him up in her arms. "I missed you so much," she said, holding him close. Miaw purred, rubbing his face against hers. He had felt sad and lonely, but now he knew one thing for sure: Emma would always come back. And with Jake by his side, he would never be alone again.